CBS 58 and Feeding America Eastern Wisconsin teaming up this week for the Hometown Hunger Fund Drive.
So in this week's Everyday Heroes, we're shining a spotlight on the dedicated volunteers who make it possible to feed so many hometown families. John Rudolph is something of a produce perfectionist.
Cabbage keeps, lettuce doesn't keep.
As a volunteer at Feeding America Eastern Wisconsin, it's his job to make sure all of these fruits and veggies are good to go.
So sorting produce that comes in from grocery stores, from farms and things like that.
He does it 2 or 3 days a week, inspired to start during the pandemic.
I think it's time I started paying a little dues myself, and it's been great. I thoroughly enjoy it.
A couple times a week, do something helpful.
Same goes for Lois Midas.
And when COVID hit, I thought, you have to do it. You have to go in. People got to eat. People are going to be out of work.
She keeps track of what's coming into the warehouse.
And we check it in, scan it in, and box it up to come over to the Feeding America side where it's processed, where it's sorted and distributed to the food pantries.
It's hundreds of volunteers like Lois and John that help keep the massive operation running.
Volunteers are really vital to our daily operations.
Erica Eichmans is the volunteer program manager. As many as 100 volunteers can work here at one time.
We could not do it without them. They just all are such amazing people and have such big hearts.
Volunteers packing boxes of food for a network of 400 local food pantries, programs, and meal sites in 35 Wisconsin counties. John and Lois both happy to be making a difference they can see.
Because I feel like I'm contributing, that I'm doing something good and then people are going to appreciate it.
Anybody that's looking for a great place to volunteer, this would be it.
And the Hometown Hunger Fund Drive is this Friday, September 30th. And during every CBS 58 and WMLW newscast, you will have the opportunity to donate and help feed families right here in our hometown. And if you would like to nominate an everyday hero, just send me a message. It's a really impressive operation.
It really is.
Yeah.
State-of-the-art facility, it seems like. You kind of forget or never even know all the stuff that goes into it. I mean, you have to scan all the product in,
Right.
goes to a different facility. I mean, volunteers are key.
And they get it going quick, and
Yeah.
they do it with those volunteers.
It's awesome.
So join us on Friday. It's going to be great.
Looking forward to it. All right, coming up, the Packers play on CBS 58 this Sunday.